Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. Always grateful for every single one of you. Let's have a look and see what we've got coming out for you guys today. Message for people watching for today, please. Thank you very much. Let's see what we've got out for you. We have the energy of cinnamon bringing you some reignition coming in here. So this can indicate that there may be something in your world that you've lost interest in. Do you feel a little bit tired, a little bit worn out, a little bit run down, disinterested in things today? Work with the energy of cinnamon, okay, or eat some cinnamon to reignite some passion, some fire in there for you guys, all right? This can be really a message here for you as well. If, sometimes we do lose interest in things, or sometimes we just don't feel like doing some things. So what can you do to kind of re-energize yourself or your situation, right? So you might just feel a little bit down, a little bit lackluster today, but you have the potential to turn things around and to get things back on track. So whether that's, maybe eating something that's comforting, right? I mean, we have cinnamon. Cinnamon has a lot of very magical powers. But, we've got like cinnamon buns and cinnamon rolls, and cinnamon is very well known to help with things like digestion and things like that, right? So it's a wonderful spice. It even just smells good if you just smell it. So maybe you want to eat something that's a little bit comforting today. Maybe you do want to work with some herbs and spices today, have something a little bit cinnamony, maybe to reignite something or to feel reconnected with something today. You go and connect with nature, you go outside, or you just take 5-10 minutes for yourself and just kind of take a deep breath, center, ground your energy, right? So this does say that there's a little bit of a lackluster energy, but you do have the potential to turn it around. Okay, so some of you may get a second chance at something today as well. So thank you very much. So maybe you feel as though there's something that, you've been putting off, or something that you wanted to do and the right time has never come up for it. Or maybe you tried something at one point and then you kind of fell off the bandwagon. And with the cinnamon energy kind of, being very, very spicy. Okay. Perhaps this is something to do with like going to the gym, right? You lost your energy, you lost your mojo, and now maybe you're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go and try that yoga class again. I'm going to try that Zumba class again. I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm going to lift some weights. I'm going to get in shape, right? Whatever it happens to be, right? You can get back on track. And actually, strangely enough, cinnamon, if you are in a little bit of a health kick, it can really help with your digestion and also to lose a little bit of weight. So reignite something in your life today. We do have the Eight of Wands as your overall energy for today. It's very busy energy. The Eight of Wands is full of energy and passion and fire, right? It's a great energy here for you. Very busy, but getting things done. This is where you have a lot on your plate, but you get this sense of accomplishment. And so if you do start out your day a little bit slow, get ready for a little bit of action. Okay, so great energy there. But the Eight of Wands does bring in some excitement, can also bring in some really good news, or maybe even some fresh inspiration to help you get things off the ground, to help you move forward. Eight of Wands very much tied with manifestation as well. So maybe you've got something going on today that you have attracted into your life, that you want in your life today here. All right, but this is a busy energy, but it's one of getting things done. All right. Just remember that this being the Eight of Wands, as positive as it is, the next card in line is the Nine of Wands, and that's when we're tired and worn out and run down. So here in this energy, just remember to take your breaks, right? Treat yourself well in that energy, because we don't want burnout. Your challenge for today, we do have the Six of Swords coming in here. Now, the Six of Swords is usually a card of peace, of comfort, of guidance. It's one of moving forward. It's one of resolving issues. Okay, so there may be some issues here today that you do need to resolve, and once you do resolve them, you can then move forward. There may be something here that you're meant to experience, that you're meant to happen, a little bit like yesterday, right? Because the Six of Swords can be a rite of passage, right? Something that we have to do or have to deal with, have to accomplish, have to resolve before we can move forward, right? So there is this energy of forward momentum today, but first we got to deal with something. So this may be where, you've had some conflict, whether it's inner conflict within you or outer conflict with people. And this is where, you might need to, and it might be challenging, but, you might need to talk about things. You might need to communicate. You might need to find a compromise, find common ground there. Or there is a great beauty sometimes in letting it go. Is it important? Is it something that is just a little bit under your skin, but in the general scheme of things, maybe if you just look past it, just move past it, move forward, right? It's not going to be, detrimental to, your life, right? And sometimes we just have those little niggly things that they just get under our skin and we just won't drop it, right? Or someone else won't drop it. So this can be that energy where it's challenging to overlook something or to let something go or not engage in some sort of conflict. But what will actually happen is this brings you towards peace, right? And peace is, imagine if the whole world was filled with peace and love, right? Rather than arguments and hate and war and things like that, right? So you might be in this energy here today where you find that your best way forward from something is just to let it go. Say, you know what, in 100 years, it's not going to make a difference to me, and just move past it. But you certainly do have the ability here to talk something out, to find common ground, to find a compromise, right? And make peace out of something that might be quite challenging there for you. And again, it could be internal, right? A little bit of internal turmoil as we start our day a little bit lackluster, and then things pick up for you a little bit. So this could be where you kind of get out of bed in the morning and it's like, ugh, I don't want to face my day, right? A little bit of the Monday blues on a Tuesday. Okay. You just never know, right? But I think things pick up for you. And yes, they certainly do, because the energy benefiting you today, okay, the blessings headed your way today is the sun. The sun chases the blues away. The sun brings energy, vitality to you. The sun reignites something within you as well, lights that spark in you, brings you inspiration, brings you optimism and positivity. Also brings abundance to you, success, happiness, joy, you name it, the happiest energy in the entire deck. And wouldn't you look at this? There may have been something ignited around the solar eclipse, because we have a full moon in the Six of Swords card, and we've got the sun in the sun cards, and that's eclipse energy side by side. So we are in eclipse season. We're going to feel these eclipses throughout the whole month, right? The solar eclipse is what we just had. The lunar eclipse is coming up on the 28th of October, and that's going to be quite the doozy. We thought the solar eclipse was intense. You haven't seen quite anything yet. So in this energy here, this eclipse energy really is very much at the forefront. So there could be something here that you are eclipsing out of your life, or that it's reigniting some passion and some energy there for you. But whatever it is, the sun shines a beautiful, beautiful, positive light on your entire day, right? And it could again start out kind of cloudy for you today, and then the sun comes out and you're feeling a lot better. But this gives you the energy that you need to get things done, to resolve issues, and to feel a lot better about yourself, right? So it's a great energy there for you. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please like this video. I truly appreciate it. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, but also lets YouTube know the same thing, so it gets shown to more people. But I do hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.